Hey there, welcome to something we're calling Eerie Extra Credit. It's a spooky little bonus from the paranormal classroom. Sometimes Amanda and I have conversations that take unexpected twists, but they're too good not to share and don't quite fit into a full episode. So that's where this Eerie Extra Credit comes in. It should be a short, sweet dose of our paranormal ponderings, odd anecdotes, and all the mysterious musings we just couldn't leave behind. Let's dive into the strange corners we missed and explore even more of the unknown.
I want to hear more about the aliens coming to have an intervention with us.
Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, I think it would be cool. Also, Mike and I have been watching the Discovery Plus Skinwalker Ranch episodes.
Good. You got to catch up with me.
They are not screwing around anymore.
No, I love this latest season that's on Discovery Plus because
I'm kind of nervous.
They're actually being scientists, right? So you see a lot of those shows where they go and
but
explore.
they're also like seriously porking.
What are you talking about?
Poking
they're
a
poking
hornet's
the bear.
nest.
Yeah. No, so a lot of those paranormal shows that I love to watch on Discovery, they're not scientific. They go in and they do an experiment and then they never do it again. But what's cool about this season of Skinwalker Ranch is they're trying to
repeatable.
Yeah, they're trying to like control the parameters of the experiment as much as possible, and then they redo them. I'm like, finally we're getting some science.
Yes. And I do like, they are a little bit obsessed for me about rockets.
They love rockets. They use rockets
okay,
and everything. They either go up or down, right? There's weird stuff happening up
They need to
and
dig.
down.
They need to dig in that mountain.
They've been digging, but
I know. They need
things
to
keep breaking.
Clear it out of there. Here's my theory that thought or wondering that I said to Mike. What if, like, this is the alien base that is trying to save us?
Yeah.
Like, they're trying to do good things.
Don't break it.
And we're attacking it, essentially. We're threatening let's say there's a base inside this mesa, we're potentially damaging it. We're distracting them from their mission, let's say, if they're here on humanitarian business.
Right.
Or celestial being business, whatever the case may be. And we're just egotistically, in my opinion, we just want answers, and we may not be thinking about it like, what's on the other side? Like, what if there's living beings on the other side of us? We're not considering that part of it, and this is the impression we want to make, drilling into their base or their craft or whatever it is, or shooting rockets at them, or potentially devastating this portal or whatever it might be that's they're in and out of our civilization here.
Well,
we're not really talking about that.
The team is all men. And I don't
There's
want to...
one woman. The
one woman?
The caregiver, the anthropologist.
Oh, I don't even remember her. She didn't get a lot of screen time.
She doesn't.
Well, so, and, I just think that if they had a woman on the team, they might bring in a perspective like that, right? And that kind of caregiver kind of perspective, the lens that we have as moms and
she's sort of taken a step back, I've noticed, and maybe coincidental, but ever since her husband had that blackout event at the well, at the homestead, I feel like she has been
she's backed off.
Yes.
Maybe she's just like, nope, but that's what a lot of women that I know would do. It'd be like, hey, this is too far. I have to protect my family.
Yeah.
We just kind of come at things sometimes from a different angle. And I think it's a disservice to all the fans to have shows that don't represent different opinions and different backgrounds and different lenses. It doesn't just have to be like men and women. I mean, like everything, like grab people from all kinds of different backgrounds. And
okay, are you ready for this?
I'm scared.
Okay, is this volume over here?
Yeah? You can turn all the way up?
Yeah, you ready?
Oh, gosh.
Okay, here we go. So that was pulled from our episode about La Llorona when we went on a little tangent about Skinwalker Ranch and the alien takeover. So please join us every week on The Paranormal Classroom.